Hi folks, welcome again to the channel. Juan here from Physical Media EU. Today we have a vinyl review, the soundtrack. Hello again and thanks for tuning in for another review. In this case, a soundtrack on vinyl, the Hulu miniseries from Alex Garland. But before we start, I would like to invite you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, if you're interested in physical media, especially Blu-ray reviews and also soundtracks on vinyl like today. You can also find me on Instagram with the same handle, Physical Media EU, where I will post little pictures of all the items that I review. Now yes, let's begin with a review of this triple vinyl. So here's the front, and of course I apologize for the reflection here, but now we'll take out the protector so we can see this more in detail. Here on the back you can see the three records, right? The content of each of them. And again, here a very beautiful cover. So I like to keep all my records in these protecting sleeves, and at least these ones I have, they are a little tight for a triple vinyl, but it still fits, and it can be taken out without major effort. So again, here is the cover without the sleeve, so no at least the reflection is not that big this time. And let's take another look, a little closer one this time, to the back. So if you want to pause the video and take a better look, now is the time. Now let's open this up, and it's a threefold, so kind of there, but let's take a look more in detail by scrolling like this, I guess. But yeah, here is the most important one, which is the list of the songs, and also some production details, like a thank you message and so on. Now if we close these ones, then on one side here we have Nick Offerman, right, in his character. And now we can take a look at the sleeves with the records. So the record comes in these white sleeves, so nothing custom here, but these are still like good quality ones because they have this anti-static plastic in the center, and I like this kind of sleeve. Normally if it was just a normal paper one I would replace, but these ones I like to keep. And here is the vinyl, and I can see in the video that you can see that this is not black, even though it's a very dark blue. You can see there, but when you see it through the light, and this is something that I cannot do in this video for the more I try, but it's something that I will try to get good in the Instagram photos that I will post. There you can see that it's a little cloudy, the kind of like the pattern of the record. Like all the three records are like this, and I think they look great. So for the sake of entertainment, I'm not gonna show all three records because they are exactly the same, so I'll save you that time. But I would like to mention that I got this record at Invada Records, who just had a very generous summer sale. I got this one, and actually also Civil War, and this soundtrack has been on my wishlist for a long time. And a cool thing about buying from Invada, if you are in Europe, you don't have to pay import tax when the items arrive, which is a worrying point now after Brexit. So it's very nice to know that one can order at Invada and don't get surprise fees or bills on arrival. Additionally, I forgot to mention that this record also came with a digital download code, which I haven't redeemed yet, but it's always a very nice thing to have. So lastly, if you don't know the show, this is directed by Alex Garland, director of Ex Machina, now more recently Civil War. So in my opinion, he's always a guarantee that you're gonna get something good. And Garland always works with Ben Saliburi to make his soundtracks. This is again the case for this one. You can see here in the back Ben Saliburi, and also says The Insects and Geoff Barrow. And here on the back also you can see the show was made for Hulu, FX, also in some parts of the world, the Invada logo, and also Lakeshore Records. So now yes, that was it for the review. Thank you so much for watching. And I would love to hear in the comments if you have watched this series, because it's amazing. Particularly to me, the beginning of the episode 7 was such an iconic moment. I just watched on YouTube only that part a few times in a row. So I would love to hear what you think of it as well. Thank you so much for watching, and see you all at Okie Dogs.